Hello, today I want to talk about the best dividend yielding stocks in the Pakistan stock market. Before I do that, let's talk about what is dividend yield. Dividend yield is basically dividends divided by the stock price. If this ratio is more than 10%, you typically have a stock with high dividend yield. If it's less than 5%, it's a low dividend yielding stock. Why do you want a stock with high dividend yield? Because let's say you have a low risk appetite. So you buy a stock which yields about 10%. Now this stock is down 3%. You will still make that 7% on the stock. It's a difference. Now how do you identify the high dividend yielding stocks? There are 5 characteristics which are very typical of companies which have high dividend yield. First, they are in mature industries. That is, they're not growing or they're growing very slowly. Secondly, they make essential products. So no matter how the economy is doing, these products will still sell. They can include food, fertilizer, electricity, and so on. Third, they have low debt to asset ratios. They have low leverage. So all these characteristics, they reduce the risk profile of the companies. So of the company is not a very volatile stock as a result of the 3 characteristics that I've shared with you. It's a low risk stock. And lastly, it has a high payout ratio, meaning whatever they make in earnings, they tend to pay out most of it, typically 80 to 90%. The 5 best dividend yielding stocks in the Pakistan stock market right now are Pakistan Oilfields. This is a producer of oil and gas. Oil prices are rising right now and it's a good time to be invested in this stock. The next one is Fauji Fertilizer. As the name suggests, it is a producer of fertilizer, but also it is owned by the Fauji Group, which likes high dividends because they want to use that money to pay their pension holders and so on. The third stock is Indus Motors. Now this is the producer of Toyota cars in Pakistan. As you would know, Toyota cars have a very great brand loyalty, and as a result of that, they have high profit margins and also they tend to pay out well. The fourth stock is Miller Tractors. Now tractors is in the agriculture space, and whatever is in the agriculture space, there's a high probability that they have high dividend yields as well because they're growing very slowly. The last stock that I'm going to share with you is Hub Power Company. Now this is a producer of electricity. In the past, this used to be one of the best and most favorite dividend yielding stocks in the stock market. In recent years, however, it went into expansion and held back its dividends. Now its expansion projects are complete and it's expected to pay out well in future. Thank you.